Good afternoon, Jose. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. My name is Jessica, and what brings you into my office today?
Well, my mom noticed that my grades have recently been dropping, and she threatened that if I don't get my grades up, she's going to take away the money that I'm getting for my tuition and for my expenses. So she recommended that I go talk to a guidance counselor to help me fix this.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in today. I appreciate you setting aside this time and coming to talk to me, even if it is possibly on the behalf of your mom. But I hope you're also here for yourself. When you came in the office today, they should have had you fill out some paperwork in regards to confidentiality and informed consent. Did you get a chance to fill out that paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And you understood what it meant?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So if I'm understanding correctly, your mom's worried about your grades and was hoping coming and talking to the counselor could provide you with possibly some guidance or information on how to get your grades back up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, why don't we start out with just some simple basics. What are you studying here at school?
I'm an English major.
Okay, good. Congratulations. What year are you in your education?
I'm a sophomore so far.
Okay. What are your grades like this semester?
It's a couple C's, an F, and a D, but I mean, it's not anything that's too bad, and I can definitely change it. The semester's not over. So my mom's exaggerating a bit right now.
All right. Well, what were your grades like your first year?
My grades last year were mostly A's and B's, and I think a C. But it's not that much of a difference. I honestly think my mom is exaggerating.
Okay, so you're not concerned about your dropping grades?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, it is quite a significant drop in under a year's time. Has anything happened in the last year or possibly 6 months, personal or family or related to your friends, that is affecting your grades at all?
Well, the study group that I mainly hung out with, we used to party together and study together, of course. Quite a few of them moved away during the summer to go to other schools, and the ones that did stay here, well, they changed majors, so I don't really get to see them as often. So it kind of just sucks because I'm basically all alone in my major right now.
Okay, well, it's understandable. Losing friends can make people feel lonely, and loneliness can make you feel depressed. So when your friends left, anything else besides lonely that you felt, or?
I mean, no, not really. I just started partying a little bit more. Just a couple more nights out of the week, 4 to 5. Just the normal party stuff. It's not really anything that's bad. I can definitely stop if I want to, but I mean, the majority of the time I go out trying to make friends, I guess, but I don't. It's just doesn't really help.
Well, what was it about that group of friends that helped you focus?
I mean, they definitely focused on making sure that we would study as much as we needed to in order for us to pass our classes, and of course, it'd be fun whenever we all go out together. It kind of sucks that they left.
Okay, well, so did you feel then that you stayed more focused in school when you had that type of a support system?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it always helps when you have other people that understand what you're going through in your classes and kind of share the stress with you. So.
Sure. Well, and have you considered possibly getting a new study group together?
I mean, it's definitely something that I've thought about, but I've never really taken action. Yeah, I've never really taken action.
Okay, well, certainly here we can help you get started in the right direction. Professors sometimes will get study groups together, or students will take it upon themselves and they'll post flyers in common areas around school or up in the library forming study groups. I don't know if this is something that you'd possibly be interested in taking advantage of or exploring.
I mean,
as an option.
The professors post stuff or force us to get into study groups, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get along with everybody. And the majority of the time, everybody that's in my major, I kind of don't really talk to them, so I don't even bother with that. And whenever the students post anything, I'm just like, well, do I really have time or do I just want to go party? So,
Well, of course, we always do have the option of creating your own study group and posting up a flyer. Now, with the partying, though, how often would you say you're partying?
um, 4 to 5 nights a week in comparison to last year where I'd go to party within like 1 or 3 nights.
Okay, so the partying definitely has increased. And of course, while you're here at school, we want students to nurture a well balanced life of equal parts education. And we want you to, of course, experience the social aspects of school as well and getting together with friends. But we want to make sure that the education is still a priority. So if it's something that you'd possibly be interested in, some counseling going forward here.
Yeah, I mean, it'll make my mom happy. So, as long as I keep on getting the money that I'm going to need to pay for my expenses and for college, it's fine. I mean, it'll make my mom happy and it'll pull my grades up if I definitely can get a studying group so I can focus more in school.
All right, and of course, like as I was saying, we want the educational part to still be important, but we want our students to be happy as well. So, the counseling services that we provide here, we can start talking about solutions and helping dealing with, the depression and the lonely feelings that you're feeling, and hopefully can help you get those grades back up, if this is something that you'd be interested with going forward with.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
So when we have you leave here today, if getting a flyer together with a study group is something you'd be interested in, we can get the ball rolling on that, and we'll set up an appointment at the office for another session. I'd like to see you back in a couple of weeks to touch base, see how you've come along with the study group of your own, and see what we can do about possibly helping you come up with other methods outside of partying to connect with some of the students here on campus and get those grades up. And, I'll want to see you graduate on that main stage one day. How does that sound, Jose?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, good. Well, again, I appreciate you coming in today. I hope this is something good to report back to Mom, and we can put everyone's mind here at ease. And I look forward to the next time I see you. When you come out to the office here today, they'll set up the appointment. You'll see my office hours. If at any point between now and our next session you need to get a hold of me, my number is going to be available to you up at the desk as well as my hours, and you can contact me anytime during then.
Okay. That sounds good. Thank you.
I look forward to our next visit.